Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel again. So I want to discuss about intercultural discourse. So let's talk about this. Here, the intercultural discourse, it refers to the communication that takes place between individuals or group for different cultural background. So it involves the exchange of ideas, information, and value across cultural boundaries with an emphasis on understanding and navigating the complexities of cultural differences. And then intercultural discourse is important in the globalized world where people from diverse cultural contexts frequently interact in areas such as education, business, politics, and social relationship. Okay, here are the key features of intercultural discourse. The first, cultural differences. Intercultural discourse acknowledges and addresses the various cultural differences that exist between people, including their values, norm, belief, communication styles, and social behaviors. So these differences can influence how messages are interpreted, what topics are considered appropriate, and how respect is shown. And the second is the language and communication styles. Language plays a central role in intercultural communications. Different cultures may use language in distinct ways with varying degrees of formality, indirectness, or directness in speech. For example, in some cultures, it is common to be very direct and assertive in communications, while in others, indirectness and maintaining harmony are valued. And next, the cultural awareness and sensitivity. Is a successful intercultural discourse requires cultural awareness, being mindful of both your own cultural identity and the cultural identities of others. And then it also requires cultural sensitivity, meaning an understanding and respect for the value and norms of other cultures. So being aware of one's own biases and avoiding ethnocentrism or the belief that one's own culture is superior is essential for building meaningful and respectful interactions. And next, here the negotiation of meaning. Since culture interpret words, symbol, and behaviors differently, intercultural discourse often involve negotiations to ensure both parties understand each other clearly. Like misunderstandings and misinterpretations can arise when cultural assumptions and meaning are not shared. So active listening, clarifications, and patience are crucial. So individuals must be open to adjusting their communication style and being flexible in interpreting each other's message. And next, the power dynamic. Power relationship play a significant role in intercultural discourse. So these relationships are shaped by factors such as social status, gender, and ethnicity, and even language proficiency. In some cultures, communication may be more hierarchical, where respect for authority and seniority is emphasized. So in others, more egalitarian communication may be expected. Understanding this power dynamic can influence how conversation unfold and the degree to which individuals feel empowered to participate. And then conflict and resolution. Differences in cultural value or communication style can lead to misunderstanding or conflict in intercultural discourse. However, effective intercultural communications involve skills in conflict resolution such as mediation, compromise, and empathy. So participants in intercultural conversation must be open to hearing different perspectives, addressing issue calmly, and finding a solution that respect all parties' cultural viewpoint. And the last is building relationship. Intercultural discourse is often about building relationship based on trust, mutual respect, and understanding. This is especially important in global business, diplomacy, and cross-cultural collaborations, where long-term partnership, and successful outcomes depend on effective communication and positive relationship. So here the importance of intercultural discourse. Business and trade, multinational companies, and international trade require clear and effective communication between culturally diverse team, customer, and partners. And then education. So students from diverse cultural backgrounds come together in classroom, requiring teachers and peers to engage in meaningful intercultural dialogue. And then politics and diplomacy is an intercultural discourse play a critical role in international relations, where diplomacy and negotiation are key to resolving conflict and advancing global cooperations. And the last, social integrations. As a society become more cultural, individual must navigate cultural diversity in everyday social interactions to foster community cohesions. And here the conclusion. Intercultural discourse is essential in promoting understanding and collaboration across culture by recognizing and respecting cultural differences, adjusting communication style, and developing skills in negotiation and conflict resolution. Individuals can engage in more effective and meaningful interactions. Ultimately, intercultural discourse help create a more connected, tolerant, and cooperative world. Okay, so that's all about my explanation. So that's all my explanation about intercultural discourse. And thank you for watching. Bye.